Yo, what up, Geo12? So this is my reflection on my action plan and my actions throughout this past week for Geo. So, I decided to get my action in gear, to get my carbon footprint annihilation game in check. So, I did a bunch of things to sort of help my carbon footprint reduce. So, what changes did I make? Well, I took less shower time, less showers with less heat. I took a bus to school multiple times instead of taking a car, and I took a bike to school instead of taking anything that used gas multiple times. And when I did take a car, it was carpool. So I made sure that when I used my gas, I used it efficiently. So, what else? What other changes did I make? Well, I used all reusable cutlery. I tried to turn down the temperature of my house. I tried to use less water, buy locally produced food items so that I would know if my food was coming from a humane source as well as a carbon efficient source. And I think I did a pretty good job of it. I made dinners for my family, tried to get them involved too. Didn't work so well, but I'm pretty stoked about my results. So, was I surprised at the results? Well, I shaved down about half the amount of planets I was using, so I'm pretty happy about that. I used a bunch of really cool journal submissions to help me motivate myself. I felt really, really good at the end of each day. I felt like I was really doing something opposed to just like wasting away, using electricity, using carbon dioxide, and killing our planet. So, was it easy or difficult? So the first day I found was pretty easy, and as I upped it a little bit, it got a little bit more difficult. But I realized that once I made the changes a little bit more routine, it got a lot easier. Could I make the changes permanent? Yes, but it took a lot of effort, so it would need to be a slow lifestyle change rather than the abrupt change I made for this 1 week, although I really enjoyed myself. What could be my action plan for the future? Well, my action plan for the future might be to get more people involved in what I'm doing, to get it more out there to larger corporations, to get everybody more carbon footprint aware, to start renovating my house to be more green in general. So get more insulation, less heating required, so maybe switch from a gas line to like an electric stove, and make sure all the stuff I'm getting is from a carbon friendly source. So, what was the wider impact of my actions through the assignment? Well, it allowed me to see that without making drastic, unpleasant changes, I'm actually able to make an actual difference in the way I live my life and in the emissions I let off. So, another thing that really helped me see is I was able to view the wider impact, and now I'm sort of inspired to go out and show everyone else what I have to offer and sort of get other people involved, because it makes me sad seeing all the world change for the worse. And I'd like to see polar bears here in the next 50 years, prove the scientists wrong, so I want to get out there and make some changes. Yeah, so overall, my feeling about this assignment is like happiness. I had such a good time doing it. It was the most fun I've had in an assignment in a while. It really inspired me to get out there and sort of do my own thing and like enjoy it, add a little bit of personal flair to saving the environment, and it sort of allowed me to see that there's something I can do at my own like personal habitat that can have a small effect on what's going on globally. And I'd like to eventually transfer this to a lot of other people, so that instead of me making that 0.00001% like difference, will make like a 2% difference, which is like huge globally if you think about it. So thanks for watching. I had a really great time. Hope to do it again soon. Peace.